maneuvers in Maharashtra, NCP Chief Sharad Pawar today met Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Parliament for about 40 minutes. This meeting was ostensibly on agricultural problems in the state, but this comes just days after the PM praised the NCP and amid speculation that the BJP is offering him the post of president, as well as reports of a Sena-NCP Congress alliance in Maharashtra not being a done deal. Now, NCP and Congress leaders will be meeting in the evening to discuss how to partner with the Shiv Sena. Currently, both parties are holding their own individual meetings, separate meetings. And Sena's Sanjay Raut, however, claimed that they are the ones who had requested Sharad Pawar to meet the Prime Minister on the farmer issue.
और हमने भी 2 दिन पहले जाकर पवार साहब को ये रिक्वेस्ट किया था कि राज्य की जो हालत है उस बारे में प्रधानमंत्री जी को ब्रीफ करिए। बाद में महाराष्ट्र के सभी सांसद अब वो पार्टी लाइन जाकर प्रधानमंत्री जी को मिलेंगे और राज्य के किसानों की हालत उनको बताएंगे और ज्यादा से ज्यादा फंड्स मदद केंद्र से हमको किसानों को देने की कोशिश करेंगे। जो विघ्न आए थे 10-15 दिन में सरकार बनाने के लिए वह विघ्न नहीं है और कल दोपहर तक आपको पता चलेगा सभी बाधाएं दूर हो गई।
In fact, Sharad Pawar even tweeting after that meeting with the Prime Minister, claiming that he had invited him during that meeting to a conference that to be held to inaugurate a 3-day conference and an exhibition at Vasant Dada Sugar Institute. So that is what Sharad Pawar tweeted. But let's go across to Purva for more. And Purva, this meeting that Sharad Pawar had with the Prime Minister coming ahead of the meeting that the NCP and Congress are going to hold today evening. Currently, both parties are holding their own separate meetings. But yes, at this point, everything is being watched closely. Sanjay Raut, meanwhile, has also said tomorrow things will become a lot clearer.
Well, absolutely. As we speak, in fact, Congress leaders are meeting Sonia Gandhi, and in fact, that meeting is also very crucial because the state level as well as the national level leaders are right now meeting Sonia Gandhi and briefing her. And around 5:30, 5:45, that is when the Congress will be meeting NCP leaders and even the NCP state as well as the national level leaders. That meeting is very, very crucial because that will be setting a tone for which way this government formation in Maharashtra is going to go from here on. In fact, Sharad Pawar in the afternoon, he met Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and there were speculations as to what exactly transpired between them. But NCP as well, NCP on record said that this was only about the farmers' issue, and that is why they even released a letter which Sharad Pawar wrote to Prime Minister Modi discussing about and asking him to intervene in the agrarian crisis which the state country is going through. So that is what on record NCP is maintaining, that meeting, nothing to read more into that meeting, and this was only to discuss the farmers' issue. And that is what in fact even Sanjay Raut said, that we in fact asked him to meet Prime Minister Modi to tell him about the situation in Maharashtra. But as we also heard Sanjay Raut there speaking that by tomorrow afternoon things will be more clearer, and that is why coming back to the same point, the crucial meetings now that will be watched out for will be the meeting between the Congress and the NCP, and what actual steps the both the parties will take and which way this government formation direction will go. Because Sena, they're sounding very confident that yes, the talks are on, and by tomorrow afternoon picture will be clear, is what Sanjay Raut is also saying. So hence that meeting between the Congress and NCP will be important.
All right, Purva, thanks so much for joining us. With that, in fact, we have Sunil Prabhu also on with us on the phone line. And Sunil, that meeting between the NCP Congress later today to thrash out these issues concerning Maharashtra, but currently both parties are meeting separately, holding their own meetings.
Well, those meetings separately are basically preparatory meetings in terms of what are the acceptable norms, what are the ways forward, how do they, do the power sharing agreement, what is the formula that has to be done, because, all those issues have to be done, 12, 14, in terms of how many ministers, what are the portfolios. The key portfolios are, basically home, finance, revenue and urban development. How are those going to be shared? These are all aspects which need to be ironed out and sorted out. But of course, it comes in the context, as you're well aware, of the fact that the Prime Minister had a 40-minute meeting with Mr. Pawar this afternoon. And it's during that meeting that there was definitely signals that were sent. But Mr. Pawar has so far not committed beyond what he has already been what he says as the guiding force and the brain behind this alliance of the Shiv Sena, the Congress and the NCP coming together. And it's in that backdrop that this meeting will resume significance, because they also have a limit in terms of how long can they keep on postponing issues in terms of an alliance between the Congress, NCP and the Shiv Sena. And they believe that if this continuous delay takes place, this would give an opportunity for various other alliance partners, in particular the BJP, to either approach or to get the NCP along. So it's in that backdrop, I think, that Mr. Pawar has sent that message loud and clear to the Congress Party that enough is enough. Let's now get down with the finalizing the CMP and other issues that you need to sort out. Otherwise, this is not going to go well, because he's also understands that somewhere down the line, people are getting fed up with the continuous delay in government formation in Maharashtra.